Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. I'm G, and we are in Eagle's Empyrean. We are going to be heading north from here because somebody, I forget exactly who, told me, it was the London ambassador, told me that the way back to the Reach is there. And fuck Eleutheria. I hate Eleutheria. It's awful. Okay. Stella, why must you always begin screaming when I am trying to, record? Die, bitch. Oop, 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 oop. Mistakes have been made. Ow. I don't know why I decided to try to fight this guy, but, you know, here we are. There we go. What do you got? Seize booty. Ooh. More ransom. Now I feel like a dick. Let's accept their surrender. Yeah. I have an Empyrean hostage. Oh. Well, we should probably get rid of that quickly. Oopsie poopsie. Stella! Stop yelling! I have given you everything you could have possibly wanted. I gave you love. I gave you snacks. I gave you treats, and I gave you wah-wah. And I gave you a shit box. Why must you yell? Where do I go? Ah, the Empyrean. Easy checkpoint. Hand over the hostage. The Empyrean will pay for a return of their own. 221 sovereigns. Delivered home. The guards prepare to take your hostage inside the city when a smartly dressed clerk runs up and whispers something. They immediately let go of the prisoner's arms. Our gratitude, says the clerk, speaking crystal clear English. Something of a prodigal, this one, but from a renowned family. I trust a little bonus payment will be sufficient to keep the details of their triumphant return between ourselves. Splendid. Yay! Okay, now it's time to leave. Okay. Oh boy, this is rather cramped. Don't love it. Okay, maybe I won't shoot you this time. I'm gonna be nice. Although I swear to God, if you shoot me, this is how you die. The Eagle's Empyrean. I'm loving the neon. It's fucking awesome. Okay. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Is that the transit relay? Wait, I have to become ingratiated with people here. Right. I have to dispose of deaths. Well, I mean, at the very least, I can find the Eagle's Empyrean. Sorry, the transit relay. Okay, where is it? It's down through here. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh, baby. I found the relay. Ow, motherfucker. Present yourself to customs, travel to the Reach, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, I'm good. Remain in Eleutheria. Yay. So let's get further in with the plant people. Yay. I mean, honestly, just knowing where it is now gives me so much peace of mind. Because, like, yeah, it's just, it's much better knowing where things are. I don't love this. Yeah, this is not my favorite thing. Oh, cool, we're going back into the dark belt of Darkfuck. Yeah. Love that for me. Okay, so how many more of these deaths do I have to get rid of? I think I've only got... Oh, fuck, hello? Fucking hi. Fucking bitch. Bitch. Okay, fuck you, sir. Ow, what? Where are you, bitch? Did I get you? I did! Get absolutely fucked. Search for treasure? Sure, why not? Maybe it'll give me hull. Examine the collection. 34 sovereigns and a condemned experiment. Well, I guess I have that now. Yeah, here's like the ruins of old Eagle's Empyrean, right? Yeah, now it is reclaimed by the dark. Because fuck 'em, that's why. This is fucking thrilling. What the fuck? I should start turning more sideways. Going off the edge of the planet, of the world, I guess I should say, is something for later. Ooh, he's so purpley over here. Have I been here before? No, I have not. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I like the purple though. Do love me some purple. Be nice if there was fucking anything out here. All around me are familiar I've gone around a significant chunk of the world. Fuck it. We're going this way now. Yeah. Nah, actually, I want to stay at the edge. Because at the very least, if I've gone around the edge, I should be going a lot more this way. Then I can get a rough idea of, like, where I'm going in general and in life. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta find the center of things, sometimes you gotta find the edge of things. You know? It be how it do. Gotta work with what you got. Ooh, we actually have a wall for once. Nothing else but a wall. With very prickly, spooky looking plants. That don't make me feel joy. Marie Kondo would be very disappointed at my presence here. Hey, it's nice to see the land again. Pitch point. Are we talking pitch black? Or are we talking about the actual substance pitch? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Fucking hell. There's like nothing out here. I'm gonna have to turn back soon. Well, not entirely back, but actually, yeah, I have to turn back now. I have to get back to Pan. Alrighty. Because my fuel is getting far too low. Whoops. Nope. That's still part of the me ground. Not the foreground, not the background. The me ground. Okay. This is neat. Probably some hermits in the caves. My navigator marks cool. I don't give a fuck. I mean, realistically, we should still be able to get back to Pan quite easily. Caduceus! Caduceus? I've never been quite clear on how to pronounce that. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a new port! New port. Yay! Caduceus, Caduceus, I'm not quite sure. The Dome of the Rose. A temple at the top of a mountain reached by a long pilgrim road. Inside, the statues of devils bearing instruments march towards a throne. The smell of roses lingers. The place of the rose, a temple garlanded with incarnadine flowers and wreathed with thorns, sits at the apex of Caduceus. It is drowsy with the scent of roses, though you can see none. Poets, artists, and musicians lounge in groups on the marble floor. A woman crowned in thorns sits on a white throne. She drums her fingers on the arm. Investigate the temple. What is Caduceus? The March of the Roses. Marble statues of devils line the aisles. They have wreaths over their horns. Their lips are daubed scarlet as skin. Their eyes are scarlet as sin. Sorry. Their eyes are the colors of ashen sunlight. The detail is breathtaking. They're lyres and flutes. Lyres and lutes, flutes and fiddles, drums and dulcimers are so perfectly carved that, but for the material, they could be real. Frescoes depict a troupe of musicians marching towards a slender mirror. Pipers, flautists, drummers, all. Statues of serpents coil over the musicians. Thorn bushes, bereft of roses, encircle the chamber. The plants are tended by devils in crimson masks. These devils are the rose binders of Caduceus. Within the space bounded by the bushes, the Bohemians make their art, all of it on the subject of roses. Try to speak with the Thorn Maiden. Ah. From her throne, she watches all. A flaw in the soul. The Thorn Maiden ignores you, as do most of her coterie. Eventually, you find a languished Bohemian willing to talk to you. He is very deep in his cups. It's your soul, you see. The rose binders are devils, yes. They have ways of knowing these things. You must have damaged your soul somehow, made it aesthetically displeasing. He struggles gamely with the word aesthetically. You should go to Carillon in the Reach. They'll put you right. Oh. Oh, goddammit. Descend to the caverns beneath the temple. The mountains on which Caduceus rests is tunneled through with caves. A drumbeat, slow but steady, sounds from below. Underneath the dome of Caduceus is a warren of caverns, a labyrinth of caves, walled with slabs of volcanic black glass, burrow their way through the rock. A steady drumbeat thrums through the walls, echoing from somewhere deeper. All the rose binders. 2 rose binders, a devil and a deviless, wait in the main cavern, their eyes like coals in the dark. The deviless beckons you to follow her. You are led down darkly gleaming passages, heading deeper under the main temple of Caduceus. The devil walks at your side. He occasionally uses his thyrsus to strike at the ground, as if testing the depth of your descent. You emerge into a cavern lit by moonish light pouring through a crack in the roof. A broken temple stands before a pool of dark water. The deviless bids you kneel by the pool and drink. Okay, sure. Drink thirstily. The water is clear. What could go wrong? As you kneel, the deviless places a red cloth around your eyes. The devil touches your forehead with his thyrsus as he pushes you towards the water. You feel but do not see the dark water lapping against your chin, your mouth, your tongue. Water is just that. Water, cold and slimy. The sound of the drums is greater here, with your ear against the rock. It rises slow and dolorous as a funeral knell. The deviless pulls you from the water. The drummer refuses you. Your dullard soul has no place in our mysteries. Take your dullness to Carillon, where our brethren can bear minister your sin. I see. So I need to come back here when I have gone to Carillon. I've gotten rid of Lightless. I see. Ooh, bronzewood. Love me some bronzewood. Trade with the devils. I need fuel. Well, I guess I have this now. Well, how far am I? Oh, I'm not very close to Pan at all, but that's fine. Alright, well, whatever. That was kind of a waste. But hey, at least I found it. So XP. Do love me some XPs. Okay, so we're heading back to Pan so that we can restock, resupply, be happy, sell off the bronzewood, and yeah, go from there. I do still need to Whoop! The price of charity. A sound of chittering fills your cabin. From the shadows near the door steps a familiar silhouette. Mistress Fathom has come to collect what it deems you owe. Pay the Nepentine price. The price of betrayal and self. If you have souls, you will lose some of these too. Oh. Refuse to pay the price demanded. Beg them to release you in the waif's name. The waif's attention. Unkind winds sometimes blow in a captain's favor. I don't remember what she gave me, but I don't want to fuck around with her. Okay. At Mistress Fathom's demand, you summon crew members to your cabin. Their eyes are trusting, your knife is sharp. The figure takes the corpses into his dark dress. For a moment, you look away. When you look back, it is gone, leaving only bloodstains in the rug. Oh, wait, I only had 10 crew? Oh, shit. Oh, shitsicles. Yeah, the Tisiphone's running low. Uh-oh. Don't love that. And now I'm going slower, which means my fuel is going to go faster. Don't love this. But whatever. We're almost there. Perturbia. Very nice. Yeah, we should definitely be able to make it to Pan without any further issues. I'm just definitely going to need to recruit crew here soon. Okay, how does this work? Yeah, okay, I just need to go around you. Neato! I need more crew quarters. That's what I really, really need right now. Because being able to fuck up my engine... I think I go below the engine's capacity if I go under, like, 12. Which is not great when I have a max crew of 16. We'll have to look at that. Okay, where am I right now? Alright, we're at the Gentleman, and then we'll pop over to Pan. Phew. Love it. Probably could also spare it. Could stand. Sorry, good lord. Words are hard. Could probably stand to get a few repairs as well. Fucked up that rock. Got him. Lamau. Okay. And we're almost there. Oath Breaker Circle. Nobody cares. Let's go recruit a bunch of crew. Pry a little bit into our hands. Wait, what the fuck is that statue on top of Pan? Hello? Well, excuse me? I just saw like a freaky six-armed thing. Oh, yeah, it's the hour of leaving when thoughts turn to far-off places. To the stars. Sometimes the idol's piping is rhythmic and stirring. It is the hour of leaving when wanderlust sweeps the city like a sudden plague. Yeah. King's Idol Station. Recruit new crew. Yes, please. Yes. Love it. Boom jams. 40 sovereigns. Oh. And 8 crew? Goddamn. Okay, so I need to join one of the factions. Yeah. Yep. I remember that. Cyprus King. Ports for Eleutherian Mysteries. Yep. Love it. Got a bunch of mysteries. Let's go and fix our space boat. What am I at now? 109. Yeah, I can survive with 109. Alright, so now I need to get rid of more of the deaths. I need to go see what's going on with this horror over here, because it also feels like there's going to be a port somewhere around there. Just looking at how things are generally set up, it looks like this one's probably going to have 5 ports. One in this dark patch in the northeast, and one right by this horror. So against my better judgment, I'm gonna go do that. While I do that, I can also... Oh, wait. I do need to restock real quick. Wait. Let's sell the bronze wood. There we go. Hours. I forgot that I had Neverent and gemstones. That's cool. Do I need it for anything? Nope. Nope. We're good. Cool. Oh. Forgot to sell the hours. Excellent. Let's go with 7 and 7, just to be real fucking safe. Dedelian Engineering. Can I get better cabins? Alright, Gleaming Galley. What do I have for slots? Not fucking much. Plus 6 quarters. Plus 8 quarters. That's nice. Can I get even more? No, I can't. Wait, 10. Wait, 10. Yeah, it's the same. This will just give me an extra 2 spots. Yeah, that works. 750. Nothing too crazy. Let's swap it around. Let's pray to God that they don't fuck with me. 16 out of 18. Beautiful. And then I can sell... Can I sell this? Oh my god, the Wrath of Heaven sells for 1,000? Holy shit. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Wow, okay. But you won't take my sensible plumbing. Honestly, so fucking rude. I have so many things that I could probably sell for a lot of money. Whatever. Okay. What else do I need to do? Nothing really. Except for take the fuck off. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. I wish I could use full steam ahead, but I can't because I want to stay open for exploring. So we're gonna go to the left side in Calamar's channel. Calamar's channel. I can't fucking speak. Well, you're very fucking lucky, my good sir. My immediate assumption was murder. Murder, death, kill. Rightio. Now, time to start sending out the bat. Wow. Truly thrilling. Oh, there is something! Ooh. Probably a rock. But it'll be a cool rock. Will it? Are you a cool rock? Shrill screams of a scribe spinster. Oh wait, no, this is the thing. A blind hermitage! Ooh, yay. Supplies for a savage secret. How many supplies? 1 supply is for a savage secret. That's not bad. Entrust a death in a jar to the hermit. They look probably trustworthy. Perhaps you can convince them to look after this death in a jar. Safe and sound. You don't say what's in it, of course. Instead, you invent some pretentious gibberish, and the hermit is enthralled. They hide the jar in the back of their cave, promising to care for it until the day the last star dies. Good, good. 1 more death to dispose of. Okay, where am I now? Okay, let's go left into this blobbo. This was Tartaron of the 2 Kings. What the fuck does that mean? Nyeh. Dim your light, quiet your heart. The grievers are here. I'll fuck up a griever. Oh. Bitch. Bitch. Motherfucker. Ow! I used the wrong gun. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, whatever. Lost crew, Tale of Terror. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking hate those guys. another one. Alrighty. Doing a lot of griever hunting. Ooh, strip aside to repair your hull. Yes, please. Strip aside to repair your hull. Fuck yeah. Try to gain a vision in the heavens? Probably not. Whatever, that's fine. Lost a crew, Tale of Terror. Fuck me. Okay, what am I going for? It's over here. Yep. Close. Fuck. Motherfucker, you woke up the griever. Bitch. Perish, swine. Hell yeah, repair my hull. Fuck. Didn't lead that shot well enough. That's fine. I don't really need him. Okay, then we're gonna come down here. Yeah, this is a place that I want to be. I'm gonna go right by the terror. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Shut up. Loving the colossal architecture in the background. It makes me feel very comfortable. Got complaints about the coal. Found nothing because it's useless. Poopy garbage. Can I avoid the terror? Probably not. Let's just fucking go, my dudes. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the terror. Is that bigger than the other ones? I feel like that's bigger than the other ones. Wait, what did that say? Something stirs in the dark, or is it the dark itself that's moving? Haha, fuck you. That makes me uncomfortable. It is definitely bigger than the other ones, and there's a curator here now. That's neat. Motherfucker. I need to not be here. 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 A curator and 3 fucking grievers? Are you shitting my entire fuck? Okay. I can deal with the grievers. Ah, fuck a duck. Yeah. Examine the collection. 24 sovereigns in a condemned experiment. There were 3 grievers. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, God. I need to stop trying to loot grievers. What the fuck is that? Those are legs. Those are legs. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a beetle. Oh, it's a giant space beetle. The House of Rods and Chains. I had something that I needed to do here, but now I don't want to be here. The House of Rods and Chains, yeah. Vast, desolate, broken. Once this creature flew majestically through the heavens. Now it floats in silence, a monument to a judgment's wrath. Oh, it's dead. Ooh. Mr. Menagerie is passing through the House of Rods and Chains. Fucking sure. Visit him. Purchase a star-smitten bat. Don't I have one of those? Intrepid Cavey. Ratronaut. I know I have a Ratronaut. I think I can get a star-smitten bat. I don't know if I have enough for an intrepid KV, so let's do a bat. Good range, 1 discovery, little information. I don't have a star-smitten bat. Okay, we're good. I need 2 savage secrets and 2 visions of the heavens. Sure! A bedazzled compatriot, Mr. Menagerie, runs his gloved hand along its shoulder, attempting to encourage the bat to climb on. Eventually, Mr. Menagerie is forced to perform an undignified shimmy to roll the bat onto its hand. As the bat is passed to you, it looks into your face and squeaks. Its pupils shine like cut tourmaline. You are forced to break your gaze after a moment or two. Its eyes are uncomfortably bright. Mr. Menagerie begins to gather up its things in preparation for the next leg of its journey. I have a star-smitten bat. Is it better than my regular bat? Diffident bat. I can use it. Motherfucker. Yay! Now I can get rid of the old bat. Alright, where does he say he's going now? Read the note. Go where roses bloom in the dark. Oh! Catechus. Alright, the Spire of Inches. 7 obsidian spires once stretched into this sky. Only this one remains. Dim light oozes through a single window at the top, occasionally flickering as someone or something passes in front of the fire. Knock on the door. Present tribute to the spire, searing enigma. Return to the carapace. Knock on the door. There is no handle on this side, just the barely perceptible outline of a door with a circular symbol roughly carved onto it. There's no response. The obsidian surface absorbs the knock, leaving the wrap of your knuckles sounding small and hollow. There's no answer. Oh, I really want the searing enigma to get rid of some nightmares. Oh, fine. A word spoken by a son, the keeper of the spire, will be eager to pass this intelligence to its master. Debate accepted. Behind it, 777 steps wind up the wall, leaving an open chimney in the middle that would be ideal if you had wings. At the very top waits a hunched figure wrapped in gauze. Are you friend, I wonder, or foe? No matter. They call me Mr. Barleycorn. You've proven yourself resourceful. Let us see if you can also be useful. Oh, I love that. Love that image over there. You are in a room of sorts. It is bulbous in shape and on like a kidney. The furnishings, if that's what they are, look like the work of a surrealist. This straight-backed, many-legged edifice is perhaps a chair. That oily surface? A table? An altar? Behind it, the hunched gauze figure stands looking at something far away. A black sun. The darkness squirms. Talk with Mr. Barleycorn. I wondered if he could be useful. What does it want? Loyalty. There were 7 of us once, outcasts bound to this messenger's service. But the messenger defied the Halved's Haved's command, and the Haved slew it. We were free. My colleagues fled. But I remained to serve the Haved. That creature sighs. Don't mistake this for more than it is. I am not lonely. It spits the word. Our shaping guests downstairs are poor conversationalists. It has been a long time since I spoke to any of my kind. If you find one, show them this. It hands you a wax seal imprinted with a sigil. Collect their stories. Perhaps advise them I would not resent a conversation should the wings of fate allow. Okay, consider Eleutheria's black sun. The window of Mr. Barleycorn's study frames it perfectly. The sun writhes, a flicker of fire escapes its coils, only to be dragged back and quenched. My lord, the Haved, once judgment of measures and distance. Mr. Barleycorn bows to it. He knew of London. He beheld it through a wound in the world. We reached out and set his mark on those who trespassed on the wound. They became our messages, and when they found their way to the skies, their marks led them here, to the land of do as you please. The creature examines you. Would you care for one? A mark? I have 1 or 2 left. Accept the mark. What could be the harm of that? Reject the tattoo. It is said the eye mark end up freezing at avid horizon, banging on its impenetrable door. Accept the mark! What could be harmful of that? Ha 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 ha! Everything's fine. Mr. Barleycorn clamps its arm around your shoulder. For a few agonizing minutes, it feels like a hive of bees are at work on your flesh. The creature releases its grip and the pain ceases. You twist to see it, an eye embedded in your flesh. Oh. Examine the altar. Its surface ripples olignously at your approach. Memory of water. You touch the surface, the world twists, and there's only darkness and water and cold and drowning. You kick your feet, thrashing to the surface. Impossible, the sky with its false stars. The green glass expanse of an ocean without waves. This is the Neath, the vast subterranean cavern in which London lay before climbing to the heavens. And the cold black waters you are thrashing in are its Untersee. Freezing water, thrashing legs, absolute darkness except the dim glimmers of false stars above, the Z stretching out forever under a stalactite sky, dark and deep and unforgiving. Swim for land. But which way is London? The Abbot Horizon? Port Carnelian? The sea is wide and deep and lonely. Shout for help. There is no point, but... Your voice is hollow, swallowed up by the cavernous neath. Fuck. Give up. There is no London down here anymore. There will be no rescue. Let yourself go limp. Let the water into your lungs. Exhausted, the Z embraces you. Drowning. Water covers your eyes. It fills your lungs. The currents of the Z tug gently at first and then more forcefully. The pain of drowning gives way to a softer agony of unconsciousness. In the darkness, an eye! It opens and the world is upside down. You fall to the floor of Mr. Barleycorn's study, coughing up water. The gauze-wrapped figure barely looks out from a spindly instrument that resembles a driftwood harp. Do be careful what you touch, it advises, plucking at an oily string. Okay. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Turn to the carapace. Seem to be the only way into this monster's innards. What? What? Wait. Oh, this is the carapace. Okay, the air tastes of salt and rot. Up close, the carcass of the ancient crustacean resembles a battlefield. Its carapace is pockmarked from the impacts of sky detritus and cracked open from the impact of 6 spires. Doors of leather, rubber, chitin, scale, fur, flesh, and feather lead inside, each of them carved and branded with the letter of the correspondence. Attempt to open the chitin door, explore the shell, or explore the ruins. Fuck it, open the door. The other doors are tightly closed or too high to reach. This one is slightly ajar. Inside the house. Into the house. It takes every last drop of your strength, and the chitin door fights you all the way. It is as thick as armor plating and almost as heavy. Inside, 100 rubbery men carefully ignore your arrival. Refugee Londoners you recognize, the giveaway being their hats on their tentacled faces and the yellowing copies of the Gazette under their clammy armpits. Such earnest social camouflage never helped them fit in with society back home, but it seems old habits die hard. The rubbery men have taken over the spiral-shaped atrium. They gather here to trade amber and share songs of loss and regret. Its shape gives it excellent acoustics. The songs resonate from the walls, doubling the volume and timbre of their voices. Locate the gland desired by the chiropterous hoarder. You could do it yourself or you could seek assistance. Into the carcass you go. Persuade a rubbery man to take you to the gland, mount an expedition to find the gland, or return. 14 terror, 2 visions of the heaven, or an unlicensed chart. Ooh! Unlicensed chart, yeah. I'm cool with that. Forget the rubbery man, you have a crew, and more importantly, a map. There! Down into the pith of the house you go, down with the murmuring of your crew in tow, down into the black, the cold, the rotted. The hours smear together as you search the site for evidence of the gland. It is only when all humor has bled from the expedition and there is nothing but ragged breath that you find the gland, all verdigris glow and livid with parasites. There is the gland the chiropterous hoarder sought, pustulent, tumorous, with parasites both disc-shaped and filament-thin, blue-gold where the light oils along its membrane. Here it is, cries the chiropterous hoarder, rapturous. Extract the gland. The chiropterous hoarder will tell you what you need to do. Unpleasant task. The chiropterous hoarder flings itself at the gland, screeching at the parasites with such volume that some tumble from the organ, concussed by the assault. As you watch, it tears at the infestation and then at the gland itself, gouging through tissue matter until at last a black fluid leaks. Kill the parasites and gather them too. Those glandular secretions were mine. How dare they drink it? Take them and drain them too, it barks excitedly. I have to prepare. You finish. I am going. The chiropterous hoarder absconds with a palmful of pulped meat, leaving you and the crew to harvest what remains. Okay. Well. Port every time. The rubbery men are far from home, even for the high wilderness. Exiles from exile. The rubbery men show little interest in you as you explore. They shuffle around on their own business, polishing and cleaning and preserving the corpse of the house with equal parts elbow grease and embalming fluid. Attend the lament of the old sun. The rubbery men are gathered. They lower their heads and raise their voices. Memories of Axile. Words without language, pain without end. They sing of their lost home, and in waves of shared sorrow they remember how they came to this place. They sing and remember. Silence falls, sudden and heavy. A hunched figure shuffles through the choir, and the rubbery men fall back. This is Mr. Barleycorn, or so it is called by lesser beings. Its form is indistinct beneath layers of gauze that wrap it, if not from head to toe, then at least from top to bottom. One rubbery dares approach, extending tribute. Golden amber. The figure takes it between clawed appendages, tastes it, appears to approve. Visit the marketplace. The rubbery men sit around the edges of the atrium ready to trade and offer their services. Polished ivory bones carve the walls of the throat into convenient alcoves. Each has been appropriated by one or more rubbery men, squatting on Hessian mats and running stalls inspired by their time in London. They trade in amber, a naturally exuded substance of their kind, making trade more ceremonial than commercial. Trade for curiosities. One rubbery trader has a particularly large stall. Its wide array of goods are mostly worthless. This rubbery trader sits on a mat strewn with oddities, baubles, novelties, trifles, curios, gewgaws, beads, bagatelles, whatnots, and junk. There are diamonds hiding in this particular rough. They are likely glass beads with pretensions of value. However, treasures have been found in the unlikeliest of collections. Ooh. Drinks of blue amber and a chunk of red amber. I see. Let's examine. The best stuff is unlikely to be on display. You have to hope so. First impressions. At first glance, there is little of note. Second and third glance confirms this. While there are some trade goods from the high wilderness itself, most of the rubbery trader's collection consists of familiar London goods of little worth. A guide to breeding heptagoats, an old permit for the Echo Bazaar, counterfeit, and a poor one, nothing of any particular interest. Leave the trader. Your legs are sore from staying cross-legged on the hard floor. Trade stories of the high wilderness. I don't wanna. Ooh, oh my god. I have one chunk of green amber? Oh, I have to mine it. Return to the Throat of Lamentation. Offer batch to a rubbery man. All of them are happy here. They mumble of opportunities and pan. All aboard. The rubbery passenger hurries through your train as if fearing you might change your mind. It travels light. A newspaper, a hat, a packed lunch, squirming in a paper bag. Wants to go to pan. Rubbery men have taken over the... Okay, well, descend deeper into the house. Spiral stairs run down into the darkness. The house's arteries are the size of corridors, many of them filled with stagnant sweet water and held open with arches of bone ivory. The walls are primarily polished chitin that resembles mahogany, though years of rot and decay have left many gaps to glimpse the dried out fat and muscles behind. Climb up to the throat. The slope you came down is steep. Fortunately, the rubbery men have carved a series of holds to enable a journey back. Ah, never mind. Explore the drowning coils. The rubbery men here are less civilized than their topside brethren. They wear no hats and carry no newspapers. Eyes watch you from within the walls. Cool! Lost in biology. Your explorations lead through hardened sphincters that scrape your flesh. You squeeze through twisted doors designed to be opened by something entirely unlike a hand. The rooms down here are bowl-shaped, many half filled with water or unrecognizable fluid. Their doors are as likely to lead to ceilings or high up on the concave walls as anywhere convenient for you. Most are empty or piled high with rubbery waste. Visit the Shapeling Vats. Rubbery men head into the labyrinth of corridors and return with rainbows of damp amber. Sure. You carefully traverse a thin, treacherous path lined with endless, deep, slime-filled cavities and basins. All around, the rubberies work at refining and reshaping amber into new forms and colors. They pause only to stare unblinking at you until you move past, more awkward than hostile. Observe them! What is the purpose of their work? The color of amber. The exact relationship between rubbery men and their amber remains their own business. In London, amber is all much the same. Here they experiment, combining it with other materials to transmute it. A few flute excitedly as golden amber pours from the vats. It is the rarest and most beloved flavor. Sometimes amber emerges treacle thick and black as tar. The effort and resources that went into it is wasted. Effects of different substances will be the same for each captain. They may not be the same for future captains in your lineage. Ah. Return to the drowning coils. Ah. Interesting. Well, I don't have enough for that shit, so whatever. Head deeper into the house. The path is treacherous, the floor is slick, the air hangs with resentment that becomes less civil and more feral as the light fades away. The alkali-infused darkness burns your eyes. Down here, the rubbery men commingle in quivering colonies and leach from weeds that sprout from pools of viscous white ammonia. The only light comes from smoldering apocyan pyres, each attended by a rubbery chorus howling an endless lament. Explore the vast cavern. The feral rubberies stare at you from their nests. Rotten ammonia. The air down here is slowly melting the house's innards, collapsing lost rooms and corridors into one rank, endless cavity, lined with calcified abscesses. The foul liquid regularly rises to your knees. An itchy rash develops where it touches. Occasionally your feet kick against chips of amber in the mire. There must be larger pieces here, but hunting for them is not a one-person job. Not one for a captain, at least. I'm not gonna risk 5 crew. Return to the drowning coils. Okay. Climb up to the throat. Return to the broken carapace. Explore the shell. There may be something to find in the wreckage. House of the Dead. The surface is desolate. It is littered with obsidian blocks from the fallen spires. Here and there, a large piece of space debris has torn up part of the carapace and exposed the flesh below. Even that is desiccated now, as cold as any rock. None of the damage you find looks like something that could be fatal for a creature of this size. Explore the ruins. Most of the spires have collapsed and crumbled. 7 obsidian spires once stretched into the sky. Only this one remains. Dim light oozes through a single window at the top, occasionally flickering as someone or something passes in front of the fire. Nah. I've done that. Okay. Bizarre. Mystery-approved literature. Cool. The rubbery souk. Oh, I can buy caged catches here. That's pretty sweet, actually. That is pretty sweet. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Okay. I need to look at something over here. I forget what I needed to. Whatever. No, not that. This. House of Rods and Chains. Okay. Alright. So I'm guessing that this horror over here is the dead sun. So, I think this is a pretty good place to cut it. Next time we will talk to the Chiropterus Hoarder, and we will go investigate the dead sun. But for now... Wait, no. No, it's alive. This is a live sun, it's just fucked up. Anyways, thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Sunless Skies, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!